All right, so today we're taking a peek at Homestead Arcana. We tried to do this yesterday, but it was rudely cut off due to other things that we had to do. So, yeah, so I'm starting this again, and we're checking out to see if this game is any good or not. This game is also on Game Pass as well, so if you have Game Pass, you can play it anytime you want. Let's check out the options real quickly. You can change autosave frequencies all the way to 2 hours or no autosaves, all the way down to 1 minute. Let's do the traditional 10 to... Oh, I can't do 15 minutes, but you can do that. Auto read dialogue, typewriter speed, don't know what that is. Toggle running, new item notifications. So that's the general output. Audio, we have master volume, music, sound effects, and voiceovers. At least this game has the master volume slider, unlike Redfall. I'm not gonna let that down. Camera stuff, change the field of view in a third-person game. That's makes sense. And then we have I don't know what these do. I'm guessing the smoothing or the sharpening of said camera movement. And then camera sensitivity, and you can also invert the camera like a communist. And then graphics wise, we have performance mode, and you can also do resolution. We're going to stick with performance mode. And then you have your controls, and I don't think you can map any buttons or anything like that, so you're kind of stuck with it. Alright, cool. And that's it, except for rolling the credits and all that. So I'm going to start it up. Also, this game is developed by a company called Serenity Forge and published by these guys, Skybound Games. Skybound, if you guys don't know the company, they started out as a comic book publishing company, but they also now publish video games, and I think they might be in the business of maybe publishing movies too. I'm not sure, but yeah, they're a publisher. They're a publisher of all and many of things, and yeah, I'm trying to remember some of their crazier stuff. I'm trying to remember if they're the publishing company. The person that owns the company is also the person that does Invincible and The Walking Dead. I might be thinking of a different company though. That might be something different. But yeah, it might be the same guys. At least Invincible. But yeah, that's the company. Oh, we apparently still have the save file, surprisingly enough. Weird. We'll start a new one. Yeah, like yesterday when we were trying to do this peak play, we got about 20 minutes in and then dead in the water. Not because of the game. Just I had to make sure I did some stuff. So we're gonna just call this peak. The character's name is legitimately called Peak Play. Peak Play. Alright. And then, oh yeah, and from switching from up and down, you can't use your analog stick, you can't use your D-pad. You have to use A and Y, which is weird. If you notice on the right, the controller prompts is an interesting choice. I don't know why they did that, but I don't know. Oh, wait, here we go. So body type. We're just gonna keep as a female. Skin color. You can make her super red if you want. Or greener. Oh no. Yeah, a little darker. Give her some color. Eye color. There we go. Alright. Now the hair. We have this. These are the hairstyles. More of a bandana than a hairstyle. Short hair. It's definitely, I noticed the graphic style is more along the lines of like, it's minimalistic, but it also has, at least the character wise, the character like textures and all that is like, it's kind of cell shade. I don't know if it is cell shading, but it's an interesting choice. I guess the clothing has that same type of effect too. So I don't know what you would call this art style. I would call it minimalism, but with depending on certain fabrics and textures, additive textures. It's interesting. I don't know. Too shaggy. It's just too shaggy. Oh, okay. I didn't notice these. So we have this too. Tide locks. Why not? Tide locks. Oh, this is her eyebrows. Right. And I think that's it for the character character customization. You can't really do much else. It's very minimalistic, and there you go. All right. Let's confirm and see where this goes. Hopefully it doesn't freeze. I was like, I don't know if this game has any like overall performance issues when it comes to crashing or anything like that, but we'll see.
The world was not always covered in miasma. As a matter of fact,
Getting some Life of Strange vibes.
All over the surface of the earth, in scattered outposts and bustling cities. Whether it was by divine punishment or by consequence of human greed, we lost all those things, and more. These days, folks live on barren mountaintops, fearing the day the miasma's fog rises high enough to poison what little land there is left. Certainly, there were a brave few who tried to stem the tide, but they paid dearly for it, with nothing in return. No, there is little hope for long-term survival now. Instead, towns like Little Rock endure to thrive as much as they possibly can. With the time they have left, they establish initiatives like the Homestead Arcana program, which places witches of age at lower elevations so they may cultivate plants for back home. With the lack of viable land, this means witches settle right next to the border where the miasma lies. Though Little Rock Council cannot officially take action, they strongly advise these witches to avoid the miasma at all costs. For fear of death, or worse.
There's a weird vibe with this game. Like the music's throwing me off.
This is your stop, ain't it?
Feel like I should have a
Got everything on you, bud?
308 in my hand and a case of beer.
Thanks for the ride, Abraham.
Yep. Well, see you later.
Well, okay. Man of
Unwilling,
little
of
words.
course.
Man of very little words. Characters looking a little odd, but the character customizations, or the character, I don't know, their designs of the characters themselves are to be wanting. But I do like the cat design. I just noticed the cat talks too, which is very interesting. So let's see. Talk to Huckleberry after reaching the bottom of the hill. All right, let's go to the bottom of the hill. Oh, let's run. We can run. Wonder if there is a stamina meter. I don't see it. I'm not covering up anything in. Nope. What you guys can see is what I can see. My camera's not on top of anything. We're good. We're good. So yeah, this game definitely has that super indie vibe. Even though Skybound, I don't think they're really considered an indie publishing company. I'm not too sure. Game-wise, they probably are. They'll probably grow their library to more AAA development. So is this going to be our homestead? So we're surrounded by what looks to be mountains, miasma, and just like inhospitable land. It's like, all right, cool. See if we can do anything in here.
And there it is, the Dust Eater. That means we've reached our spot. This place has hardly changed. Well, except for all that miasma. Yeah, Aunt Matilda's old homestead is somewhere in that canyon. Of course, it's covered in miasma now. Who knows what's left?
Wonder who's the voice actor for the cat,
Anyway,
and also
Councilman
their direction.
Narrows has given me the honor of overseeing your initiation rites. Normally, he'd be running it, of course, but I've only been back for a week, you know? I wanted to see for myself how much you've improved since I last saw you. So the first rite is to establish a home. After all, you can't be a homesteader without a home. Unfortunately, you'll need to start off with a tent. Not the most sturdy of structures, but gotta start somewhere.
Alright, so homesteader's tent, special placeable item, the standard issue tent. Yep, so pretty much place down tent. And looks like I need to place it down here. Boom. And there.
Yeah, that'll keep the elements out. Probably. Maybe. Don't worry. You'll get the materials to build a proper house before long. Just like your Aunt Matilda did. Now, the second rite demonstrates your botany know-how. You'll need to plant a seedling and then make it grow. We'll start with a Little Rock favorite, corn.
Corn. Also America's favorite plant. Let's see. Get that corn. Looks like they want me to plant it over here. So I shall.
All right. Now I want to see you cast a watering spell.
What if I refuse? Tend to plant. And then cast water with left on D-pad. Oh, okay, we selected it. Now we cast it with right bump.
That should help it grow, at least a little. Of course, channeling is much more effective. You do know how to channel, right?
Let's just do this.
Stop pulling my tail. I've seen you channel before. Channeling is that thing you do where you pull mana from the earth and guide it through the plant, making it instantly grow. You know, channeling.
We're playing God.
Look like a fool and show me you can channel.
Yeah, let's just totally do that. That's not gonna have repercussions. Alright. So, channel. Start channeling. Yeah, that's not natural. Not a very natural thing to do. Oh yeah, and I guess harvest.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Imagine if you couldn't channel, huh? Your plants would take forever to grow. Of course, you don't want to overdo it and blight the poor thing. All things in moderation.
So what happens if you blight a
Second rite is complete.
object?
And now, time for the third. You'll prove yourself as a witch by building a cauldron and then brewing spell potions. Now, I can't just give you a cauldron. That's part of the witching test. But technically, a workbench doesn't have anything to do with being a witch, right?
I mean, that's arguable. Basic workbench. Now we need to put a workbench down. I think there's a set destination to put the workbench, but try and put it maybe right.
Don't mean to nag, but are you sure that's the best place for it? Try moving it to a better spot.
It's pretty much just trying to teach me how to like move things. So in case you don't like where certain things are.
Not sure if that's a good spot for it either.
Picky son of a bitch.
No matter. If you change your mind, you can just move it again. Anyway, the cauldron. You'll need wood for the foundation, lavender for purification, and metal for the, well, cauldron. You can get some of those things in the meadow to the north, but that's blocked off. Luckily, I have all the ingredients you need.
Alright, he already had the materials. Now we just need to make the cauldron. So we use workbench, crafting station, basic cauldron, craft. Oh, we gotta hold down the button. There you go. Takes about 7 seconds in total. Cool. Now press right bumper to swap sides and select. Cool.
Very nice. All it needs now is something brewing in there and you'll be a real witch. Which brings me to the third rite, potion making. With what you've currently got, you'd only be able to make a ripple potion. But that's alright. Ripple is plenty useful. Oh, right, you need silver. Before you ask, I do have some on me, but, these will be the last of the handouts.
This is the last time you'll help me. Bad. See how it is. Alright, so I need to place down that. And now I need to put the potion in. Oh, wait. Just craft these. Cool. Oh, cool. It even like has this little countdown thing. All right.
People are always losing things, right? And Ripple is great for finding stuff. So this will be a bestseller for sure. Anywho, you've just completed the initiation rites. So you're now officially a part of the Homestead Arcana program. Congratulations. Your
Cool.
reward lies in... Oh no. But you have to understand the miasma tides are unpredictable. When I hit it a week ago, the border was a good 10 yards away. What I'm saying is, I think your prize is in the miasma. Yeah, it's not good at all. I was hoping it wasn't going to come to this. Well, not so soon, anyway. When you're ready, meet me by the border and listen to my instructions, okay?
Sure thing, buddy. Guess I'll follow him. When you're running next to him and all that, his neck is just cocked.
All right. As soon as you walk through that veil, you're gonna be breathing miasma, and you're really gonna feel it in your lungs.
His eyes are freaking
It's
out.
important that you find the reward as soon as possible. It's in a crate not too far from here, but it might be hard to see it. Drinking a ripple potion will enchant your sight and help you see better. Come on, give it a sip.
Okay. Just drink a ripple potion. So now that I drank the ripple potion, I have to activate it.
Notice how I'm big and bright? Anything important will light up like I do. Okay. Don't stay too long.
What about the
yet.
blue?
Keep an eye out for a wooden crate. It shouldn't be too far from the entrance.
Okay. Can we do this while running? Yes, we can. Alright, let's try not to die. Oh, I see it. What's the green stuff? Oh, blasting powder. What the fuck? I don't see anything else. Okay. Looks like that hurt us. I guess our health is the top left. The red vials.
You okay? Are you dizzy? How's your breath? Your blood pressure? Sun on high, it's bad, isn't it? Okay, no, this is fine. We just need to get you to eat something. The box had blasting powder, right? You should be able to use it to destroy the pink stone that's blocking the path up north. Over there, we should be able to get you a quick bite to eat.
Okay. Let's keep following him. Also, I kind of have noticed that there is some frame rate issues when it comes to this game. Not quite 100% fully optimized. But that's alright. It's not hugely detrimental to the actual game itself. Use blasting powder on... Huh. Just interact with it and it'll use the blasting powder. As long as I have a blasting powder, I guess it'll blow it up. Okay. Scavenging. Let's see. Harvest a crab apple from the crab apple tree. Yeah, I think this was where we had to leave off when it came to the peak play yesterday. I think the crab apple's here. Crab apple tree. They're actually in the shape of crabs.
Crab apple, give it a bite.
Let's grab the other ones. I'm gonna harvest the rest of these. Alright, so I'm guessing when we eat it,
Feeling better?
boom,
You should
heals
get
us.
around here, by the way. Lots of wood, metal, various herbs and spices.
When full, you gain extra health.
You might want to explore the miasma some more, but there are other things you can be doing. For example, Abraham should be coming back any time now, and when he does, he'll have useful things to buy.
Do we have money?
I think you have mail. You should always be checking your mail. Never know what's going to be in there.
Speaking of mail, where do we go to check the mail? So we have recipes, workbench, cauldron. Map. Here's our map. This is what our map looks like. I can't zoom in though, or do anything. Wonder if that will change. Mail break, logbook. We got a journal, tutorials. You can always refer back to tutorials as well. Here's our options. Let's do a save game real quickly. Tells us how many days passed too. We do have a little bit of is that technically money? Well, let's see. Yep, currency, also material used for crafting. So it's currency and crafting. Wonder if gold and bronze and all that's same thing as well. Who knows? All right, so read a letter from a mailbird. Open a parcel bird. What the fuck? Sure. So what's the rest of this stuff? Wild onion. And then there's something over here. Compost. Boosts the speed of plant growth, a great use for scraps. Well, cool. More compost. Alright, let's go back and see if we can put a little bit of compost to that actually. See if it does anything. Oh, we got some things to harvest. Yes. Alright. So, if I want to use compost, press up on D-pad, apply compost. And then this water. Oh, we can't water. But, I guess putting the compost on that will provide more, I guess, faster growth of the corn itself. So, missing shelter upgrade, cauldron. Let's see, what is this? Oh, there's the mail perch. Oh, and I guess that's our mail? Peak play. Alright. Send letter. To Mom and Pa. Little Rock, Huckleberry. Regarding Huckleberry. Okay. Guess I'm done with that. Oh, and then package hutch. And it looks like I need to select it. Open package. Yep, got my first trophy for this. And, ooh, pumpkin pie. That's what they sent me.
Yep, always check your mail. And your packages, too. Never know what you'll get. And, make sure to take advantage when Abraham's here so you can sell your produce for silver. Wait, I already said that, didn't I?
Uh-huh.
Look,
Excuse me.
I know you want to go back into the miasma. Just remember when you're in there that the town still needs you. When you want to go back in there, talk to me. I'll give you a device that'll help you breathe easier.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Give me that device now, huh? What's this? Sign reads Abraham. Ah, so he'll be here when he's he's gonna be here from 6 to 11 a.m. Okay. So he'll be in this section. This is all my mailing stuff. So my question is, let's see. I can consume, drop, move, sort. Oh, this is sorter stuff. All right, here we go. So I have a wild onion, crab apple. Doesn't look like I can replant certain things. I got compost and pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie looks like it heals for 5, fills for hunger, and mana. So what happens if we get low on hunger? Do we start losing health? That's what I'm wondering. Guess we're good for now. Oh, and it's talk to Huckleberry about going back to there. Where's Huckleberry? Huckleberry, where are you? Oh, is he down there? Alright, so he's down there. Is there a jump button? Oh, there's not a jump button. Okay. Alright, looks like I just need to go back to where the miasma is. Miasma.
This
Alright,
is
talk
a
to him.
mask for protection. It won't stop the poison from reaching your lungs, but it'll slow it down. Tilly, your Aunt Matilda, found it years ago during one of our expeditions. Again, it's not going to make you invincible, and it definitely won't protect you from the wildlife out there. It's better than nothing. Anyway, if you're insisting on going out into the miasma, you might as well try and find something useful, I guess. Tilly's old homestead isn't far from here. Maybe you can find her grill. That way you don't have to keep eating raw apples and corn.
Off to find that, I guess. Ooh. So we've acquired the mask. Will we automatically put it on? I guess we automatically will put on the mask. Let's double check. Oh, it's a plague doctor mask. Plague doctor. Oh, and it has a time thing. Okay. So let's see. We need to get to her homestead. What is this? Oh, is this a bad thing? Oh, miasma bulb. The heck? Oh, picked up some silver. Some more silver. I probably shouldn't dilly-dally. No dilly-dally, shilly-shally. Visions of the claimed. Passed out at some point and returned found. Oh. Interesting. Oh, it's like a chest. Cool. Lavender. Metal cluster. Tomato seedling. Hey, we can grow tomatoes. Okay. Still got about 3 minutes before I need to, like, get the hell out. I think that's another. See, these look like they're all tainted by the miasma, though. So we got linen. So is this where Homestead is? Old blanket. Oh. Oh, hey, cool. And here is the... So there's plenty of reading material, it looks like, in this game to kind of tell the stories of what's been going on around here. It looks like your aunt was here. Some family members were here. The heck is... Oh, missing item. So I can't do anything with that yet. Another journal. Tilly from Marv. I'm talking about us. Letter from Pops. How is this even possible? And I bet this is a thing we can't get through. Alright, I got about 2 minutes left. Oh, compost. Don't have any more of that, those, potions to kind of look around. I don't think I saw the grill by chance. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's hopefully I can get back in time. Cotton, ooh, cotton ceiling. Oh, we got a grill recipe. So we can't take the grill, but we know how to make the grill now because we, this is because we came across it. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm gonna have to drop something. How many spaces is that? 3x3? So... That's 4 linen, compost. Lavender. That's gonna have to wait. Ooh, nice. Yeah, our inventory is looking pretty full now. All right, let's get out of here before we lose oxygen and die. Okie dokie. We can always come back, I think. So it seems like being in the miasma is not the problem, it's breathing in it. Breathing it in is the problem. As long as I have the mask, we're good. I wonder if we can upgrade the mask. Oh.
How's it going? Yeah, what is that?
You can pet and feed him. That's really weird.
How's it going? What do you want to talk about?
Ask about Huckleberry.
What? You want to talk about little old me? Why, whatever.
What is this? What is this?
Who am I?
Who are you?
What? Did you hit your head? I'm Huckleberry. I've been with your family for many generations, helping in any way a familiar can.
I was about to ask, is he a familiar, not just a cat?
Translate recipes, the works. Seriously though, I'm feeling kind of anxious. I know it's gotta be weird to be out on your own with nothing but a bizarre cat thing to keep you company.
Evil
I
cat.
just hope I can make it up to you, you know? Prove my worth. Not just to you, but to your whole family.
You're already worthy.
If you say so, bud. How's it going? What do you want to talk about? You're asking me about Little Rock? Buddy, we just got here. Don't tell me you're already getting homesick. Oh, you don't gotta hide.
No.
You ought to miss it a little, right?
Actually, I don't remember a thing because I've never seen it.
Figures. You wouldn't be out here if you loved your town too much. Humor me then. What do you think you'll miss the least about Little Rock? I don't care much for your neighbors either. All that gossip and rumor mongering? I'm glad to be out of that at least.
Noisy neighbors.
You've never lived alone before, right? So you never know. Maybe you'll realize you miss all that noise.
Oh, did he not read those lines?
In any case, Little Rock's not going anywhere. But we've got work to do here now, don't we?
Oh, he hasn't. I guess the voice actor didn't read all the lines.
How's it going?
What's chat? Dust eaters. What the hell are dust eaters?
Dust eaters? They clean the air and make great anchors for gardens. But you already know all that, right? Surely Ma taught you that much. Oh, you're asking about their miasmic properties. Well, again, I can only tell you what I know from reading old academy papers. One of the old scholars, Arlett Fielding, I think, thought that the dust eaters actually subsist on miasma. That's why you usually see them by the edges of the miasma, supposedly. I think that's also why Aunt Matilda's dust eater couldn't produce no more. At the time, it was too far away from the miasma. I wouldn't say that. If anything, dust eaters are good because they eat miasma. Without them, we'd have no hope, right?
Kind of like clams and filter feeding
Still,
in the ocean.
I guess it wouldn't be right to call them good, either. Ultimately, dust eaters are just plants. I think maybe assigning morality to natural and otherworldly phenomena may be an exercise in folly. But heck, what do I know?
You are just a stinking familiar.
How's it going?
Let's see.
What do you want to talk about?
Talk about farming.
Hey, do you remember your first plant? The first one you raised without Ma's help?
Oh yeah, the eggplant that was shaped like a dick.
Well, it was a flowering plant, that's for sure.
Think of pansy, right?
They were pansies. Violet and yellow ones, I recall. Royal colors. I remembered you cared for those flowers more than you cared for yourself. Sometimes I'd catch you sneaking out in the middle of the night just to watch them. It seemed to pay off, though. Within a week, they were blooming. In the middle of winter, no less. Really showed the power of tender, loving care right there. Sure, the magic helps, but what I'm trying to say is, it's good to care. Not enough people in this world care anymore.
Alright, I'm trying to find.
How's it going?
Oh, where was it? With the mystery jar in hand. Oh, I don't have the mystery jar. Okay, one second. I'm wondering if there is a way for me to possibly store these items. I don't think we have any storage units, do we? So let's see. We got a bunch of compost. I guess what I could do, start planting some of these. Okay, so it looks like we have a little bit of things here. Tend to this. Oh, don't move. Water, compost, apply compost. Oh, water. What's that? And then We have a lavender. Oh, are we getting hungry? I am wondering, like, I notice our hunger bar is pretty much empty. I am gonna see what happens if we, like, get almost too hungry. I wonder if we'll start losing health? Yeah, I'm doing it for science. Science! Alright, let's see what our corn's doing. Corn. We have all this food and we're not eating. There's a reason for it though. I want to see what happens when our hunger meter gets to 0. Will we die instantly, or will we just start losing health slowly? Or nothing. I don't know. He seems concerned though. I'm looking, waiting for it to happen. Is something bad gonna happen right when it hits like 0? So far, nothing's happening on the screen. We're pretty much at 0 though. Is it just making constant stomach noises and grunting? Oh wait. Oh, we do lose health. Okay, you start to slowly lose health. Well, I don't know if that's slowly or rapidly losing health, but you start to lose health if you... So in this game, you really got to keep feeding your character. But as long as you have a really healthy, I don't know, farm and all that, you're good. So corn seems to feed at least 1 peg. Crab apples feed 1 peg as well. And lavender is a crafting item. Oh, we do have a ripple spell. Wild onion. Can we eat a wild onion? Yes, we can. And that's all I'm gonna do for now. And this, be good too. There we go. All right, so we've answered that question. Was it necessary to feed your character in the game? The answer is yes. You have to feed your character or else you will die. And that's good to know. Alright, now let me get that mysterious jar. I need to go back into Miasma and get it. I like how she goes into Miasma and doesn't put the mask on like right away. Just like kind of sniffs it a bit and then just like... I am wondering what we're going to be doing with the miasma bulbs though. We're probably going to use that as a crafting material for some type of potion or cleansing. Don't know. I'll have to look at the material and see what we're going to do with it. Most likely there's going to be some recipes that we've picked up that will probably have potential uses for the miasma bulbs. Overall though, this game's pacing seems to be pretty, what do you call it? Seems to be jar or something. Okay, cool. It seems to be pretty chill for the most part. It doesn't seem like you're super duper rushed. So that's always nice. Then we got another... The year is 207 YF. I wonder what YF stands for. I don't know what that would be. Year of our Father. Hallowed be thy name. This is a lesser miasma plant. Wonder what she was growing here. It looks like maybe grapes or something like that. Okay, well. Ooh. Almost forgot almost didn't pick up those recipes. I've discovered a new recipe. Hey. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. We're currently checking out Homestead Arcana, or as they call it, Arcana. I've never heard Arcana pronounced like that. Arcana. That's a weird way of pronouncing it. Other than the potential of like dying in the miasma or dying from hunger, this game's pretty chill. This game looks pretty chill to me. Yeah, Arcana. The Age of Arcana. What the fuck? Wait a minute, there's some weird mystery stuff going on. She sees something. Is it an evil witch? I don't know if they know the explanation of this miasma.
You're back. Do you have the grill?
He's on his hinds. Oh.
But how is it stayed intact?
It's like he's on his hind legs. So what is it?
It's something your aunt and I came up with. A special kind of fertilizer, but not one you'd use in your garden.
I do like the design of the cat, Huckleberry.
There are these huge cavities in the earth that let out all this miasma.
The music is overpowering the dialogue, though.
Inside those scars are dust eaters, just like the one on your homestead, only stunted. So in theory, you pour this fertilizer into the scar, and the dust eater instantly grows full size, soaking up the surrounding miasma.
What?
I said in theory. Truth is, Tilly couldn't get it to work. We didn't know if it was the location, the age of the tree, or what, but it didn't seem to do anything. She died before we could do any more tests.
Nah, it's always like that.
You're still welcome to try, of course. Just don't get your hopes up. All right, bud?
Well, if you're gonna do it for your aunt, might as well. Do it for your family member. Alright, so apply the fertilizer to the scar in front of in front of her house. So I need to go back in there. Oh, where that freaking... What, that floating evil witch thing? Okay. The thing is, I'm kind of wondering if there's... Like, I know I have a health bar and all that, mainly because I need to feed my character, and I also need to worry about miasma and all that. I'm kind of wondering if there's other hazards in this game that I need to worry about, other than that. Because this game, overall, feels like it has a very, just kind of a chill vibe for the most part. Oh, is that this car, actually? Do I need to do that from... Because that's her house. That looks like a scar. Like an Arcana scar. I assume. That looks like a scar. Apply fertilizer. Ooh. Then it starts talking to me. Howdy, friend. It's like, what the fuck? Oh, is it actually absorbing the miasma? Doesn't seem like it's absorbing the miasma, but it has unlocked a path further into it. Perhaps he knows more. Sulfur! Oh, can it produce sulfur? Yeah, we can start making bombs. Yo. I'm gonna start making bombs and shit. I'm gonna go deeper in. Well, the game tells me to go back to Huckleberry, so better not overstep my bounds as a new player. Might want to start talking to Huckleberry first. That's funny because Huckleberry is like pretty much the most popular, or practically the state berry of Montana. Like they're fanatics when it comes to Huckleberry, and it's kind of funny. It's the cat's name Huckleberry. They have this like somewhat kind of, well, I guess this Western vibe to the game, but it's like based in a different universe, and it's weird. Like the identity of this game, hard to keep up with. It's like it's trying to be kind of like country-esque, witch-based Arcana thing to it.
So a dust eater sprouted from the ground and a wall opened up. Well, that must mean the miasma got a little
This
weak.
dialogue is so quiet.
We just need to make more of this. You still have the jar, don't you? I bet you have enough fertilizer left over. Probably just need to add a little filler.
Filler.
This level of miasma, I think cotton will be fine. Just liquefy it in the cauldron and pour it into the same jar. That should do. What I'm more worried about is the filter in that mask. It's pretty old by now. I doubt you'll get very deep in its current state. I guess keep an eye out if you find a way to improve your mask.
Ooh, so we can improve mask. That's cool. So I guess instead of like 3 minutes, it'll probably add up to like 5 or 6, maybe double the time. I don't know. So let's see. Ask someone worldly about mask. Well, there's not a lot of people to talk to. Oh, do have mail though. Hope Huck is looking. I guess I could send a letter to someone. About like upgrading mask and stuff like that. So that was from Pops. And then we have... Yes, I named our character Peak Play, by the way, since this is a Peak Play. It's not a full playthrough or anything like that. Fred... I'll tell it. Miss Clerk. Your name's Clerk? The hell's wrong with you? It's a principal, too. Send a... I don't want that. Oh. Regarding... No. So I can always send Bell regarding farming. Do I have any... Ooh, I do have a package. Let's see. This is from Zeb. Person named Zeb. Oh. Uniform hat. Wardrobe. Alright, let's see if I can put on that hat. Oh, what's this? Old blanket. What can I use the old blanket for? Coarse yarn. I can't really do anything with it yet. Smells like miasma. Oh, fantastic. Linen. Wardrobe. Wait, so... What about the hat? It's not in my inventory. Did I not pick it up? Or did I? I guess I need to build the wardrobe first, so... Let's see. Oh, nope. Didn't mean to do that. Move that here. Huh. Can't build it right here. Can I put it inside my place? Nope. So I can't put it in this general area. That kind of sucks. I guess I'll put the wardrobe maybe here for now. Nope. Open wardrobe. I got a new hat, so I have that. Oh, that's kind of like a westernized witch hat. prairie uniform. All right, well, we gotta have it somewhat match our uniform. All right, cool. Here we go. Now we can change the color of it. Interesting. Go prairie. And then we'll have prairie hat too. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got the prairie hat stuff and all. Maybe he might have. Let's chat
What to talk
about mask.
I gotta be honest. When it comes to these masks, I probably know about as much as you do. Tilly and I found crates full of them back at the academy. I think they were being made there. And the only kind of people I ever saw wearing them were traveling merchants.
Merchants.
Oh, right. This was way before your time. Really showing my age here. There was a time where the miasma wasn't so high up, which meant that people could actually walk from town to town, selling their wares and such. Crazy, I know. Of course, even back then, it wasn't the safest thing to be traveling between the mountain towns. One wrong turn and you could end up in a miasma pocket, you know?
Oh, is that who I think it is?
Masks were pretty popular with the traveling crowd. You know, back when there were travelers. And before they got banned. I know. A life-saving accessory banned? Well, you can blame Little Rock politics on that. About a century ago,
Cool.
what was his name? Short Silver Pete? No, that's stupid. It was something more clever. Anyway, someone found Pete dead out in the wild, and he was wearing a mask. The panic started building up, and the good citizens lobbied to get the mask banned. Even though no one ever knew how he died. He wasn't even found in the miasma. Could have died of a heart attack for all we know.
Someone casted the killing curse.
No, Little Rock. They claim to be sun-fearing, but they're really just everything-fearing.
That's dumb.
Yeah. To be fair, these masks made a lot of people think they were more invincible than they actually were. I don't think the Academy intended...
Sounds familiar.
civilians. I'd hope not. Anyway, that's pretty much all I know.
Is this game an allegory for the past 3 years? Is the miasma or paranoia? Is that what it is? Oh yeah, this dude landed here. I need to talk to him.
Morning. Glad to see you're still alive. Hope the mailbird's been working all right for you. Yep. Expect me to come around this time every morning. I'll have an assortment of goods to sell. And I bet you'll have goods you'll want to sell me.
I bet I do.
I only take a small cut, of course. Most of this will go straight back to Little Rock. Or to town council, anyway. Also, between you and me, your ma asked me to keep an eye on you. I'm not sure why. I thought that's what the cat's there for. But don't you worry. I won't say a thing if you misbehave. You're not a little kid anymore.
Okay, so he's a porter.
Morning.
Shop time. Let's chat.
About what?
Do you know anything about mask?
Yeah, I noticed you wearing that mask. And, going to places you probably shouldn't be going to. Hey, now, I promised I wouldn't say a thing. In fact, I might have something that may interest you.
Ooh.
It's an old academy manual with instructions on how to make your mask last longer in the miasma. But I can't give this away for free. It could be dangerous material.
Dang it.
I am still running a business here. You understand.
Since this is dangerous,
Until you can cough up
small
100 silver, it'll be sitting right here in my inventory. Supplies last. I'm just kidding about that last part. I'm not dumb enough to sell this to anyone else.
He'll just sell it to me, of course. Alright, that sounds
Morning.
good, I guess. Alright, let's shop time. So the stuff he's selling looks like he's selling a bucket and a stool. These aren't blueprints, right? It's like legitimate things to, and he's selling milk. Sell to Little Rock. Oh, I can upgrade stuff. What? What is this? 675 silver. What the heck? Oh, and the Homestead house is like, to upgrade the actual tent to a house is about 1,500. Oh, yeah. Okay, looks like we're gonna need to make a lot of money. Linen. Lavender, metal clusters, lesser miasma bulbs. I can sell as a stack. Can't sell. Of course, you can't sell the silver. And you can sell compost. I don't know if I should sell any of this stuff. I think we're good for now. Alright, I guess I'll see you later. Cool. Oh. Guess time passes by pretty fast in this game. Oh, we're also getting real low on food. We need to eat. We need to eat food. Alright, we got that, got that, got that. That's our corn. Let's see, tend the cotton. Let's water. Or not. Wait, can I just... No, okay, it's at a certain point in time where I cannot quite do that. I guess what I could do... Channel. There we go. Nope, nope, don't do that too much. And we have a cotton boll. You know how painful it is to actually harvest cotton, though? Like, trying to do it with your bare hands and all that. I've done that when I was living in Georgia. Yeah, picking cotton's not fun, man. Not ready, not ready. Okay, you can tell when they're ready. So we got some lavender, tomatoes. If I was only growing potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Yeah, boy. Alright, that should be done now. Harvest tomato. Sweet. Okay. Character's good, but we should probably stock up on that food. Tomato. Definitely can't eat the cotton. That would be funny though. It's like, hey, what can we eat today, buddies? Alright, we should probably try and figure out how to make a grill. So in order to make a grill, we need wood, we need metal, we need wild onions. Oh, I kind of been eating those. Ugh. Why do we need a wild onion to make a grill? That doesn't make any sense. But, okay. Biomass augment recipe from Abraham. How much silver do I have? I have about 68, so I guess I could... Until then, I guess I could just explore and, kind of see if I can, get some other stuff going. What's this? Huh. We don't know what it is. Because we can't quite use it yet. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, so this game's not particularly that bad or anything like that. It is definitely your lower budgeted type of game, but it it has some promise. I think the more I play it and all that, the more I'm starting to warm up to it. I just gotta see what it all has entailed. It's like, okay, what's the potential what's the potential of this game? Is it gonna be a long-term game? Is it one of those games that has a story and you beat the story and you're done kind of scenarios? Does make me wonder. It's definitely not the prettiest looking game, that's for sure. But oh, what? Okay, apparently I harvest metal from these. Is it like a metal plant? That's odd. Oh, I can move it. Can I like snap it? Weird. That is so weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh yeah, you definitely don't want to fall. Oh, more compost. Birch tree. Oh, can we get wood from this? Sorry. Maybe. Let's see. What happens if I move it like this? I don't know if there's any way to... Oh, harvest... Oh, there we go. Harvest wood. Oh, so if there's wood to harvest, it'll look like that. Okay, cool. I like it. That's a weird way to harvest wood. Usually you just cut up a tree or something like that, or a dead tree. That's usually a way to do it. But I'll take it. We need a lot of wood, apparently. What are these leaves? Guess they're just leaves. And we got catnip. Oh no. What happens if I feed him catnip? Oh. But you can also... Humans can eat catnip too. You can actually have catnip as a tea. We, as in humans, can have catnip tea. Compost. What else do we have here? Yeah, I've never had it. I don't know if Lars ever had it either, but Lars is the one that kind of told me about it. It's like, oh yeah, I didn't know we can actually consume catnip, but if you think about it, catnip's just an herb, so... Same thing with nightshade, you can consume little bits of nightshade here and there. Even though it's poisonous in certain amounts, like nightshade, you can actually use that as a remedy. That's the crazy thing about like herbology in general, though. Like, if you actually dabble in herbology, or if you ever read up on it and look it through the science of just herbs in general, it's pretty interesting. I deem it fascinating as fuck. Into this. Let's get that going. The corn's ready yet. Oh, okay. So you can kind of tell when something needs to water. How do I tell when something needs to be watered, though? I took a toxology class in college. They say the dose makes the poison. Anything could be toxic. Anything could be poisonous. I mean, fuck, you can... depending on how much water you can consume, you can pretty much kill yourself. But before the water can poison you, you'll die from overhydration. Like you'll drown your cells. The cells in your body will drown before anything else happens. That's the crazy part. Alright, let's get the lavender. And I think that's another cotton bulb. I've never seen a cotton bulb that thick. That's new to me. I grew up in Georgia. Okay. I don't know if I got the right amount of material for a grill, but oh, I did. It's gonna take about 8 seconds to build it. So we already have a cauldron, we already have a grill, we have a workbench, so crafting stations are good. What about garden decoration? We don't really need decorations right now. They're not important. But I probably should build it just for the sake of the peak play. So let's see. Let's build a stool. For the sake of the peak play, I'll build a stool. And then homestead improvements. Storage chest. Oh, that's what I was wondering. We need wood. We got the metal. And we need a cotton bulb. I guess I already used all the cotton bulbs I had. But yeah, if I can harvest another cotton bulb, we'll have a storage unit. Cool. Alright. We got a basic grill, and we have a stool. I know where I'm putting the stool and the grill. I'm going to put it on the other side. This depends on how the grill looks. I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm going to put a stool next to it. And let's see. Oh, I can't put it like right next to it, but it'll be alright. There we go. Can we sit on the stools? Or they're legitimately just decoration? So, baked goods, I can make corn pudding. All I need is three pieces of corn. Wait, but corn pudding only... It uses 3 corn. But it only feeds you... Oh, I guess it heals more. No. It's weird. It only feeds 2 pegs. Then corn bread. Oh, I bet we can change corn into corn flour eventually. Weird. Beverages, birch beer. This looks like it increases... I actually don't know. I'm guessing that's mana. Which is the blue pegs. So I guess you drink... Oh, yep, catnip tea. I was just talking about catnip tea. Yep, catnip tea, and then you have lavender tea and birch beer. And then cooked products. Oh, here we go. Let's craft this. Start cooking some shit. Oh, and if you grill the corn... Why can't I grill it? Is it because there's already too much grilling right now? I guess it's too much already being grilled. Let's see. Or do we have enough? Okay, there we go. Let's say, do we have enough room? So that's pretty much the cooking process. Oh, here we go. Grilled corn. So if you grill the corn, you get more of a feeding property. Instead of 1 peg, it goes to 2 pegs. And so on and so forth. And same thing with the onion. And it looks like roasted tomato will heal you twice and also feed you twice. So that's good. So you can do that. So that's cooked products. So in case you don't have, like, I guess certain recipes and all that, or if you don't have everything for, like, I guess baked goods and other things like that. Oh, you can do spreads too. Apple butter. Whoa. Whoa. Apple butter. Sounds dangerous. This sounds dangerous, man. Okay. Materials used to make compost occasionally creates... Oh! Working at the grill, never let anything go to waste. Grilled apples. Grilled corn. Grilled onion. That grilled onion looks weird. And roasted tomato, which looks like they put it in a jar, which is... Salsa! I can make salsa? Oh, is it considered a spread? Oh, it is. Salsa! Right, now I gotta create the salsa. So yeah, that's your cooking, and you can kind of leave it as is. You can go over here while things are being crafted or being cooked. You can tend to your stuff. I need a cotton anyway, so I got myself some cotton. Got myself some more lavender. A little bit of tomato. That tomato will eventually be done. There we go. And we got the salsa. Alright, let's see if I can do storage chests. So things I don't need right away, I will put into the storage chest. So this game does have storage units. Oh. We can make more blasting powder, but I haven't seen any use for blasting powder yet. I haven't seen any of those other brittle wall things. So. Then Waymakers, though. What is Waymakers? Grapple used by dropping it on the ground. A lantern used originally by merchants to light their path back. Oh, they're kind of like markers of like, okay, in case you don't want to get lost, you drop it at a certain point and you kind of follow it. And yeah, simple as that. I don't think I'll ever really use that, depending. It depends on, I guess it depends on how confusing some of the future areas could be. So hopefully they're not too confusing. But yeah, storage unit. Let's see. Guess I'll put this... I hate that I can't put it over here. I have to put it like... maybe here. Open storage unit. I think I'll put... this here since I can't use it. I'll put the linen here, maybe. Oh no, is there anything I can't use quite yet? Quite right away? Oh, seems like it was just a blanket that I needed to put in there for now. Who knows? We have the corn, roast onion, onion. Man, okay, the salsa is a really good healing item. Surprisingly enough, it's like, holy shit, it heals 2 more than what I actually have. Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's the scraps. How do I make compost? Crafting station? No. Gardening decorator? No. Homestead improvement? No. Is that the only homestead improvement I have? Is this these? I guess so. Wardrobe. Maybe the cauldron. Fertilizers and potions. What do I need for the ripple? Corn and silver. Oh, it cost me money. Well, won't brew another one until then. Can I just make compost through... So that's not compost. Oh. Can't be through the grill, right? Doesn't sound right. Maybe, I don't know. Can't be a spread. No. Maybe through a workbench, tools? No. So I guess we might not have the blueprint for composts. Okay. I guess I just keep harvesting stuff and everything like that until I have enough money to buy the mask upgrade. Once I do the mask upgrade and I do a little bit more exploration, I'll probably oh yeah, let's try sleeping for the first time. So I'll probably speed up nighttime stuff. So if I sleep, okay, he should be coming around the corner real soon. Oh, I hear him. So okay, every time you sleep at night, you wake up. I'm guessing you wake up around 6. Alright.
Morning.
Morning. So I need a shit ton of money. Or, you know, stuff. Oh, I can buy a torch. Buy a scarecrow. Oh, wait. Do I need scarecrows? Oh. Does some of my product being eaten and I don't know about it? Uh-oh.
What do you got?
Wait, what was the other stuff? That's linen. An upgrade. That. Homestead. Recipes. Mask augment is 100 bones. Okay. Let's see what I can give him. I'm gonna try not to give him food. Maybe I'll try and give him... Brian, shouldn't give him that because I just found that. Maybe the wood. Sell the stack. Sell the stack. Sell that.
Keep the change.
Oh, I got... Okay, cool. I have the money now. So, I should be able to buy the mask augment. That didn't take too long.
Sounds good to me.
So, what is this? Permanently increase your spell slots by 1 point. Cool. So you can increase your spell slots and all that. I wonder if there's a thing that increases your health permanently too, though. It seems to be the case because it's a little weird that I have already items that heals you for like 6 or 7 pegs. Alright, so now that I did that, I guess I need to go to the workbench. Would it be tool? No. Well, there wouldn't be a garden decoration for that. Cauldron? Tools? What do I need? I need a lavender cotton bowl and, oh, wild bat feather. Wait, what? Is the game confused? Bats don't have feathers. I mean, maybe in this universe, I guess. But what? A bat and feather. I would never would have heard to be in the same sentence. Okay, so I guess we need to find out where these bats are, I guess. So we need to locate bats and get their feather? What? Someone would probably think you're incredibly stupid for saying those same things together. So we have the cotton. I guess I need to explore. So I can always just sell the stuff I'm not going to use right away. And, my character singing? I didn't know our character actually... Just like, our character actually talks? Kinda? Weird. It's really weird, man. Character actually wants to say something. Alright, let's go in here again. Alright, so this may or may not be the last time we go into the miasmas, so we might as well just soak it all in. So I'm guessing if there's another bulb I can grab from the miasma plants, there's a... Oh, do they restock? Oh my god, they restock. And a stock. What? Wait, so stock. Surpass. Really? You can use that as medicine? Does that mean I can like harvest the stalks from my other plants too? That would be interesting. Okay. I'll need to turn around in the halfway mark, so I can't go too far in. So I'm wondering if there's going to be bats here, though. Miasma... Oh, creature awareness. Miasma creatures will attack you if they detect you. Oh, shit. So there are going to be dangers upon this stuff. Visions of burrows. Take one step too close, they attack. Wholly unprepared, Ripple would at least let me see the range of... Oh, the range of their sight. So... I do think I already have a Ripple, though. Ah, okay. Oh, does this tell me... Oh, it tells me what direction I need to go in case I want to go back into a safety net. Oh, cabbage! Use the cauldron to make the mask. Yes, I know. Oh, hey, there's the wild bat feather. That's fucking weird. I don't like saying that. Is there a cooldown for that or something? Oh, it's my mana. Ew. You know what? I should probably turn back now. I already have the bat feather. I probably shouldn't, shit. So weird to say. Bat feather. I'm like, what? I guess you don't have to like get it from a creature. Alright. So, okay, it doesn't seem like they're creatures that are wandering around or anything, like kind of hunting for prey or anything like that. It's kind of like, you know, the same concept as a trapdoor spider. It's like, don't get near their territory. They won't hunt you. There is more of like a territorial creature. But it does make me wonder if this game introduces like creatures that move around afterwards. Does make me wonder. Grab that bulb. Grab some money. Okay, well, let's get back to our safety net. Kind of makes me wonder. It looks like you can like increase your hunger meter too, possibly. So it does make me wonder, instead of like these 2 brackets, I'm kind of wondering if they'll go up in time. Oh, we got mail, by the way. So, feeling better in a break, another cane energy. It's from Pops. And this is salutations. Oh, Little Rock Anonymous. Okay. Guess we can kind of hold conversations in this game too. Alrighty then. Tools. This will take about a minute to upgrade. But I am wondering, so we can be in the miasma for what, 3.5 to 4 minutes or so? So when we do apply this upgrade, I'm gonna try and go back into miasma and see what our time is then. That's gonna be the ultimate test, is if upgrades really do as much as I want it to. I was about to say, while I'm waiting, I might as well into my garden. Get that food, you know? Oh, and plant the other plants. Nope. There we go. Uh-oh. I was not having a good time. Okay, grab that and that. Okay. Oh, should be done now. Perfect. Upgrade item, permanently increase. Ooh, there we go. Oh, so it doubled the time. So it goes up to, from what, I'm guessing 3 minutes to 6 minutes now. So now we can go in there a lot more, use the cauldron, and make scar fertilizer. Scar fertilizer. Alright. So as we're making that, let's see if we can plant the other seedling I think I grabbed. Cabbage. We're gonna make some coleslaw, bitch. We're about to make some coleslaw up in this shit. Alright, so we helped do the thing. Yeah, we don't want to overwater or anything like that. So now we have cabbage growing. Okay. So yeah, this is our small little garden right now. It's not very impressive or anything like that, but it is ours. And eventually, this will become like a house. You can decorate the house and all that too. Then you can put all this stuff within the house and all that. And I'm guessing, as you know, just like any of these games that tend to have like crafting systems, survivability systems, and all that too, you have a tendency to, you know, everything kind of builds upon itself over time. So our health, you know, will probably be permanently upgraded. I don't know if our hunger meter will permanently upgrade too. It looks like it does have room to grow though. Because if you see on the top right of it, or at least the right of it, it looks like it could be expanded upon, but I don't know. We already know that this, our mana meter, it can be improved upon as well. And there's a bunch of things that we can sell and buy and all that, so there is an economy system within the game. But yeah, I don't know if there's other people that we'll come across or anything and like that. Looks like we only have Huckleberry people that we're sending mail to, and of course our dear friend that comes on a daily basis to sell and buy things from us. And of course there's this mystery with the miasma and all that too. I think this game, like when I first got into this game, I wasn't really won over quite yet. I can see myself kind of playing this game and chilling out and just kind of like enjoying it and everything like that. So I think when it comes to the stream, this will be a decent I don't know, maybe a coffee stream. I'll probably put it into the list of coffee games that we can play in the morning and all that stuff too. But due to the structure of this game, I probably won't do like a full playthrough of this game. I'll gladly enjoy it. And I think if anyone likes things like, I don't know, managing a farm, managing a home, it's in the title, Homestead, and then Arcana comes next. It has very interesting, definitely potential and everything. It has this weird dark mystery. It's a very dark world, but a very cozy world at that. The mood, the identity of this game is really weird. It's like I can be cozy, playing this game, but at the same time it's like it's kind of a fucked up world. Like it's like an apocalypse is happening kind of thing going on here. So it is very interesting indeed. Oh, I also wanted to see. Okay. Oh, you do get an extra. Okay. So the health system, it looks like you get a extra health vial depending on how full you actually are. So it does correlate. Your health does correlate to your hunger meter. I was wondering about that because we only had 3 when it was only that one full bar, and now it's 4. So there you go. I was wondering about that. It's like, okay, health is correlated with how much food you've totally eaten and all that stuff too. So you get an extra vial, and that vial is a different color too. It's surrounded by yellow, gold. Yeah, I think it'll be a nice game to kind of chill out with. Due to the fact this game is on Game Pass and all that, it's costing you nothing to really play it. I don't know if it's on PC or anything like that. It might be on other consoles, but if it's not on any other consoles, and you have an Xbox Series X or Xbox Series S or whatever, yeah, I wouldn't sleep on this game, especially if you're a fan of these type of games where you're managing a farm, building things up from a scratch. You're a fan of like Stardew Valley or something like that. I think this might, is different. It's a different world. It's a different situation. You're mixing herbology and Arcana or magic into something that has already been done in video games, but putting a little bit of a witch's twist, which there is like a few games out there already. I think there's a Little Witch in the Woods or something like that also kind of does this, but it's more top-down isometric pixel art style, and it's more of like a wholesome version of that. Little Witch in the Wood is kind of that too. So I don't know. I think if you kind of like these type of games, this could be something that you should probably check out. At least from what little I played for, actually the almost 2 hours I played this game, I started to warm up to it. So it took me about an hour to warm up to it, and once I got almost another hour in, I was like, okay, I can see myself kind of losing myself hours at a time playing this game. It could be a very addictive game for all I know. I'm already starting to come up with long-term plans of what I want to do with this game. So you'll probably see this game more into the future. But yeah. So when it comes to the overall, my overall impressions of it, this game's fun. Would I recommend this game? Yeah. I wouldn't say to skip this game or anything like that, but just depends on if you like these type of games. If it doesn't look quite up to your standards and all that, you know what to do. Just buy it when it's on sale, or if it's not on Game Pass anymore, wait for a sale or something like that. But there's no reason not to play it. So yeah, if you're looking for farm management / homestead building from the ground up, this is the game to do it. So that's my 2 cents when it comes to Homestead Arcana. it definitely rubbed me the wrong way, to the point to where it's like I kind of was a little off put when I started playing it. Like, I didn't like the animations of the character. I didn't like the look of the character. The art style threw me off. I thought, I was like, oh no, am I gonna have the same reaction when it came to My Time in Portia? And this is almost in the style of My Time in Portia when it comes to, like, working on materials, building stuff, and things like that. But and I think almost a little bit more indie, if that makes sense. This game's a little bit more indie than My Time in Portia. It feels a little bit more. But the one reason why I didn't like My Time in Portia was because of the art style of the characters. The character designs were so god awful. I can't play the game. Like, my body doesn't allow me to play My Time in Portia. And I was worried that this game would be the same, but I think due to the combination of a lot of different things going on and the overall mystery of wherever the mystery of the miasma is, it's got me hooked. I kind of want to unlock the mystery of whatever this is. So maybe, just maybe, you'll see this more on the stream.